Hello students, in this video we are going to solve our unit test 1 and unit test 2 papers of class 6 subject science and CERT. So here let me start with the unit test 2 paper solution. So here the solution for this paper is given to you. Before that some instructions are given to you. So let me see these instructions. In that first one is you have to write your full name in the student's name row. The next is all the questions are compulsory, so you have to attend all the questions. Next is only one submission of test will be allowed. Only one submission is allowed, and if you had submitted this paper more than one time, then the first response or the first time whatever you submit, that will be considered. The next is don't forget to submit the paper before the time. Before the time limit which is given to you, you have to submit the paper. Next is last one, select the submit button at the end of the paper or page. So let me start. Here in the student's name you have to write your full name. The first question is given to you. Here in the question paper, total 25 questions are there and each question carries 1 mark. So first question is, which ingredients are necessary for cooking rice? To cook rice, which ingredients we require? The options are rice and pulses, rice and water, wheat and water, and rice and salt. So here your answer is option B, that is rice and water. To cook rice, we need these two main ingredients, that is rice and water. The next is second number, which of the following is a plant product? We have to tick mark the plant product. The options are given to you, that is honey, ghee, mustard or milk. So here your answer is option C, that is mustard. Mustard is the plant product. We are getting this from the plants. The rest of the options, that is honey, ghee and milk, are the animal products. So here your answer is option C. Next, third number, which of the following is an animal product? We are getting from animals. The options are pulses, common salt, spices and butter. So here your answer is option D, that is butter. From the animals we are getting milk and from the milk we are making butter. So butter is the animal product. In the rest of the options, pulses and spices, we are getting this from the plants. And the common salt is neither plant product nor animal products. So here your answer is option D, butter. The next fourth number, from where do we get vegetables and fruits? From what we are getting the vegetables and fruits? The options are animals, plants. Option C is animals and plants, and option D is all of the above. So here your answer is option B, that is plants. From the plants we are getting vegetables and fruits. Next, fifth number, which part of a potato plant do we eat? Potato that we are eating is which part of the potato plant? So here the options are root, stem, leaf and flower. So your answer is option B, that is stem. We are eating the stem of the potato plant. So your answer is option B. Next, sixth number, which of the following is not a nutrient? Which one is the not nutrient? The options are carbohydrate, fat, dietary fiber and protein. So here your answer is option C, that is dietary fiber. So dietary fibers are not the nutrient or it's not a nutrient from the food which we are eating. The rest of the options, that is carbohydrate, fat and protein, these are the nutrients. The next seventh number, which of the following is not a main component or you can say nutrient of our food? The options are protein, fat, carbohydrate or water. So here your answer is option D, water, same as the dietary fibers. So dietary fibers and water are not the main component or you can say nutrient of the food which we are eating. Next 8 number, which nutrient is obtained from oily foods? What we are getting from the oily foods? The options are carbohydrate, fat, vitamin and protein. So here your answer is option B, that is fat. We are getting fat from the oily foods. Next 9 number, deficiency of which vitamin leads to bleeding gums? Because of which or because of lacking of which vitamin we are suffering from the bleeding gums? The options are vitamin A, B, C or D. So here your answer is option C, that is vitamin C. Deficiency of vitamin C leads to bleeding gums. Next is 10 number, deficiency of which mineral results in anemia? The options are iron, calcium, iodine or phosphorus. So here your answer is option A, that is iron. Deficiency of iron results in anemia. The next is 11th number, nylon is a blank fiber. The options are natural, animal, synthetic or none of the above. So here your answer is option C, nylon is a synthetic fiber. So your answer is option C. Next 12 number, blank is an animal fiber. The fiber which we are getting from animals. The options are jute, silk, cotton or nylon. So here your answer is option B, that is silk. We are getting silk from the silkworms. So this is the animal fiber. Next is 13th number, blank is not a natural fiber. Which one is not the natural fiber? The options are jute, silk, wool or acrylic. So here your answer is option D, that is acrylic. Acrylic is a synthetic fiber. The rest of the options, that is jute, silk and wool, are the examples of natural fiber. Next is 14th number, with which invention did people start stitching fabrics to make clothes? Because of which invention people start stitching of clothes? The options are charkha, hand spindle, loom or sewing needle. So here your answer is option D, that is sewing needle. With the invention of sewing needle, people start stitching fabrics to make clothes. So your answer is option D, sewing needle. Next is 15th number, which of the following is shiny in appearance? The options are plastic, paper, copper or leather. So here your answer is option C, that is copper. Copper is shiny in appearance. So your answer is option C. Next is 16th number, which of the following is not an object but is called a matter, from which we can make the different kinds of objects. So your options are chair, pin, bar magnet or steel. So your answer is option D, that is steel. Steel is the matter, it is not the object. From the steel we are making different kinds of object. So here your answer is option D, that is steel. The rest of the options, that is chair, pin and bar magnet, are the examples of objects. Next 17th number, which of the following is made of leather? Which is made up of leather? The options are socks, slipper, belt or car tire. So here your answer is option C. Belt is made up of leather. So your answer is option C. Next is 18th number. Which of the following liquids is miscible in water, or we can say dissolve in water or easily mix with water? The options are vinegar, kerosene, coconut oil or oil. So your answer is option A, that is vinegar. Vinegar is miscible in water or it can mix with water. So your answer is option A. The rest of the options, that is kerosene, coconut oil or oil, are not miscible in the water. The next is 19th number. Which of the following methods is used to separate stones from grains? How we can separate stones from the grains? The options are hand picking, threshing, evaporation and decantation. So here your answer is option A, that is hand picking. The stones are of around equal size of the grain. So that's why we have to pick them from the grains. So for that we are using the hand picking methods, or we are using our hands to pick these stones from the grains. So your answer is option A, hand picking. Next is 20 number. Which of the following methods is used to separate husk from the grains? Husk, that means outer coverings of the grains. So your options are hand picking, winnowing, sieving and none of these. So husks are as comparatively lighter in weight, so that's why we are using winnowing method, in which we are separating husks from the grain by blowing air. So your answer is option B, winnowing. Next is 21st number. What is used to separate bran from wheat flour? Bran, that means the dried stems or outer coverings of the grains. So how can we separate them from the flour? So the options are winnowing fan, sieve, strainer or all of the above. So your answer is option B, that is sieve. For this, to separate the bran from the flour, sieving method is used, and in this method we are using sieve to separate bran from the wheat flour. Your answer is option B. Next is 22 number. Which device is used for winnowing? So here options are winnowing fan, sieve, filter paper and all of these. So your answer is option A, that is winnowing fan. Winnowing fan is used for the winnowing method, as the name itself suggests. So your answer is option A, winnowing fan. Next 23 number. Which process is used for separating solid impurities from a liquid? If the impurities is in the solid state or it is not dissolved in water, so how can we separate from the liquid or water? The options are filtration, evaporation, condensation and none of these. So your answer is option A, that is filtration. In filtration, with the help of filter paper, we can separate the solid impurities from the given liquid. Next is 24th number. Which process is used to separate salt from salt solution? How we can get salt from the salt solution? The options are filtration, evaporation, condensation and decantation. So here your answer is option B, evaporation. To get salt from the salt solution, we have to heat we have to boil that solution. So that's why the water will get converted into water vapor. So at the end we can get the salt from the salt solution. So for this, evaporation method is used to separate salt from the salt solution. Next 25th number. Which two processes are used to obtain pure water from the sea water? Now in this case we want both salt as well as water also, or pure water from the sea water. So the options are decantation and filtration, filtration and evaporation. Option C is evaporation and condensation, and option D is decantation and evaporation. So here our answer is option C, that is evaporation and condensation. These two methods are used to obtain pure water from the sea water. In that first evaporation, we have to convert water into its vapor form, and then after we have to again condense that water vapor, or we have to convert that water vapor into its liquid, that means in the water form. So at the end we can get the pure water from the sea water. So these two methods, that is evaporation and condensations, are used to get pure water from the sea water. So here your answer is option C, evaporation and condensation. So here our solution for this unit test 2 gets over. Now we will see the solution for the unit test 1. So now let me start the solution for unit test 1. The first question, which of the following is a plant product? We have to tick mark the plant product. The options are honey, ghee, mustard or milk. So here your answer is option C, that is mustard. Mustard is the plant product. The rest of the examples are the example of animal products. So here your answer is option C. Next is, which of the following is an animal product? The options are pulses, common salt, spices or butter. So here your answer is option D, that is butter. Butter is the example of animal product, as we had seen in the unit test 2 also. The next one, third number, which part of the carrot plant do we eat? The options are root, stem, leaf or flower. So here your answer is option A, that is root. We are eating the root of the carrot plant. The answer is option A. Next is fourth number, which of the following is not a milk product? The options are curd, butter, cheese or chicken curry. So here your answer is option D, that is chicken curry. Chicken curry is not the milk product. Rest of the three options, that is curd, butter and cheese, we are getting from the milk, or the main source is milk. So here your answer is option D. Fifth number, to which of the following category does a cow belong? The options are herbivore, carnivore, omnivore or none of the above. So here your answer is option A, herbivore. Cow eats only plants or plant products. So here your answer is herbivore, or these kind of animals are known as the herbivorous animal. Next, sixth number, to which of the following category does human being belong? Options are herbivore, carnivore, omnivore or none of the above. So here your answer is option C, that is omnivore. Humans are the omnivorous, as they are eating plant products or plants and animals as well. So they are omnivorous. The answer is option C. Next is seventh number, which of the following is not a nutrient? The options are carbohydrate, fat, dietary fiber or protein. So here your answer is option C, that is dietary fiber. Dietary fiber is not the main component, or you can say nutrient of the food. Next is eighth number, which nutrient is obtained from oily foods? The options are carbohydrate, fat, vitamin and protein. So here your answer is option B, that is fat. We are getting fat from the oily foods. So here your answer is option B. Ninth number, which of the following is considered as a complete food, from which we are getting majoritarily all the components of the food? The options are grains, pulses, fruits or milk. So here your answer is option D, that is milk. Milk is considered as the complete food, as we are getting majoritarily components of the food from this milk. Next is 10th number, deficiency of which vitamin results in loss of vision and night blindness? The options are vitamin A, B, C or D. So here your answer is option A, that is vitamin A. Deficiency of vitamin A results in loss of vision and night blindness. So here your answer is option A. Next is 11th number, which disease is caused due to deficiency of vitamin B? The options are scurvy, rickets, beriberi or goiter. So your answer is option C, that is beriberi. Beriberi caused because of the deficiency of vitamin B. So your answer is option C. Next is, which mineral is necessary for healthy bones? For healthy bones, what we require? The options are iron, calcium, iodine or sodium? So here your answer is option B, that is calcium. We require calcium for the healthy bones. So your answer is option B. Next 13th number, jute is a blank fiber. The options are plant, animal, synthetic or none of these. So your answer is option A, that is plant. Jute is the plant product or plant fiber. We are getting this from the jute plant. So it is the plant fiber. So your answer is option A, plant. Next is 14th number, wool is a blank fiber. The options are plant, animal, synthetic or none of the above. So here your answer is option B, that is animal. Wool is the animal fiber. We are getting wool from the sheep, goat, camel, etc. So it is the animal fiber. Next is 15th number, nylon is a blank fiber. The options are natural, animal, synthetic or none of the above. So here your answer is option C, that is synthetic. Nylon is the synthetic fiber. We are getting it from the chemical processes. So here your answer is option C. Next is 16th number, blank is an animal fiber. The options are jute, silk, cotton or nylon. So your answer is option B, that is silk. Silk is the animal fiber. We are getting it from the silkworms. So it is the animal fiber. Next is 17th number, blank is not a natural fiber. The options are jute, silk, wool or acrylic. So here your answer is option D, that is acrylic. Acrylic is the synthetic fiber. It is not the natural fiber. The rest of the options, that is jute, silk and wool, are the examples of natural fiber. Next is 18th number. The process of making yarn from cotton fibers is called blank. The options are ginning, spinning, weaving or knitting. So here your answer is option B, that is spinning. The process of making yarn or thread from the fibers is known as the spinning. Next 19th number, which of the following is not a material? The options are plastic, iron, pan and wood. So here your answer is option C, that is pan. Pan is not the material but it is the object which we made from any of the materials. So here your answer is option C, that is pan. Next 20 number, which of the following is made of iron? The options are pencil, pair of tongs, bag and spectacles. So here your answer is option B, that is pair of tongs are made from the iron. So here your answer is option B. Next 21 number, which of the following is shiny in appearance? The options are plastic, paper, copper or leather. So here your answer is option C, that is copper. Copper is shiny in appearance. So your answer is option C. Next is 22 number, which of the following is not soluble in water? That means it cannot dissolve in water. The options are sugar, common salt, chalk, copper sulfate. So here your answer is option C, that is chalk. Chalk is not soluble or it cannot dissolve in water. The rest of the options can dissolve in water. So here your answer is option C, chalk. It is not, or it is insoluble in water. Next 23 number, which of the following is soluble in water? That means it can dissolve in water. The options are sugar, sand, kerosene and wax. So your answer is option A, sugar. Sugar can dissolve in water. The rest of the options that cannot dissolve in water are sand, kerosene and wax. So here your answer is option A, sugar. Next 24 number, which of the following is not transparent? That means through which we cannot see. The options are glass, water, air or marble stone. So here your answer is option D, that is marble stone is not a transparent object or from which we cannot see. The rest of the example, that is glass, water and air, are the transparent object and through which we can see clearly. So here your answer is option D, marble stone. Next 25 number, which of the following floats on water? The options are glass, iron, ice and sand. So here your answer is option C, that is ice. As it is lighter in weight, it will float on the water. So your answer is option C, that is ice. The rest of the example, that is glass, iron and sand, it will shrink in the water. So here your answer is option C, ice. So here our solution for unit test 1 gets over. Thank you.